Hey guys, Deathclaw here, and today this is like a Skyrim video. Okay, I'm stuttering already on my first narrative video. Well, anyway, this is Skyrim VR, and I did a challenge where I was gonna see how many coins I could get, and how much, well, food and potions I can get in an hour. And it was a little more than an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes. That was it. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all later. Okay, so at this point I was trying to decide what race or species or whatever you want to call it to go with. And there were so many decisions I couldn't decide. I didn't know if I should go for Khajiit or Dark Elf or what. So finally I decided to go for a Khajiit because they are like intelligent, they're quick, they're stealthy, and they're good at pickpocketing and stealing, which was good to get food. And I was basically only going to get my food from, I think, Helgen. I don't remember what it's called, but you'll see in a second. So yeah. So there was a bit of a bug. Y'all couldn't see what I was typing, but the name is Finny the Food Thief. I thought it was clever. I don't care if you think it's clever or not. If you disagree with me, then just dislike the video. I won't give a crap either way. But Finny the Food Thief. I thought I'd use an alliteration. Now that I say it out loud, it's not as good as I thought. Moving on. So, after watching my friend get murdered, I step up to the block where, you know, they cut off your head, if you can't already tell. I'm just waiting for my death, you know, just finally releasing me from this world, when all of a sudden a dragon comes out of nowhere, and yet somehow, you know, the dragon lands on the tower, affects the guard, like the big strong, I don't know what you would call him, assassin, falls down, but everyone else that's so skinny and weak doesn't. I find that odd and mysterious. At this point I begin picking up everything I can find to sell to the shopkeep. Then I break into the cage where the mage was kept, and I learn a new spell, Sparks, from the book, which will be very helpful when I switch to it, because it is very powerful and more powerful than flames. Okay, so here I found out that taking everything I find isn't going to be as easy as I thought, so I end up dropping a bunch of stuff that I probably won't use or probably won't be worth very much money, but still, money's money. Okay, right here, my very close friend dies. She's not really my friend, I'm just saying that for the lawsuit. And she dies. She will be missed. Not really. Alright, so right here, as you can see, all the spiders are dead, but I have to take all their venom and meat and all that stuff, because it's still technically food. It's gross, but it's still food, so yeah. Now, since I'm the stealthy cat, I could sneak by this bear, but, you know, I'm just gonna kill it, because where's the fun of sneaking past it? And also, I need its bear meat and bear pelt and bear claws. So, yeah. This is where I attempt to kill, you know, I forgot his name. I know it's on the screen, but Roloff. This is where I attempt to kill Roloff, but then, you know, I very quickly realized that, you know, it is going to be more difficult than I thought. And I used the potions that I found of Magicka. I know I was supposed to save them, but I needed them. And then I comes to find out that you can't. So I run off in fear. Okay, so right here I spend about 15 or 16 minutes of my time trying to steal everything I can from this dude's store, and I keep failing, and I just eventually start getting peed off. After an hour of attempts, I finally succeed and begin selling the shop owner all of my supplies except for food and potions. I then proceed to give a poor homeless man a small drink of ale. Okay, so now I have found, like, I've got all the food and all the potions I could ever need. And then I make it to a small empty space and I begin emptying out all of my items. Okay, I have now emptied out all of my items and I've made a weird ritual-like ring around myself of food and potions. And if you have ever, and it doesn't show in the video, if you have ever experienced lag in a VR game, it sucks. It's pitiful. It gives you motion sickness and everything. And then, you know, my magic broom takes off without me, flying away. And then I do what any rational person would do next. I set it on fire, of course. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked, hit that like button in the face and subscribe if you haven't already. It will really help out the channel. If you want to see more Skyrim content like this where there are narratives and I do challenges, then be sure to leave a comment and tell me, because I really enjoyed making the video and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. And be sure to subscribe and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.